But when two men have an issue, a lot of times there's a lot of ego involved. And so when ego is involved, when ego is involved, you forego communication. So uh, the best way to resolve a communication gap via ego is to shut up and let the other person vent. Let the other person tell you what's wrong. Because a lot of times, what you will find is the issues between two men are so minor and minuscule that it can be resolved with a simple, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't intend it like that. Those were not my intentions. That a lot of times, because men historically and generationally are not great communicators, uh, there's a lot to be misconstrued during random conversation or random actions. And so what I've found is when I've had issues, especially when I have issues with my friends, if I really want to resolve the issue, because sometimes I don't really want to resolve the issue, I just want to hear myself talk, if I'm being honest. But when I really want to resolve the issue, the first thing that I do is I invite that person to tell me where I have overstepped my boundaries. And then I take the same approach with them that I do in my marriage, which is to take a step back and look at things from their point of view and see what my contribution is. And in the actions of seeing what my contribution is, I am able to find places of empathy where I can understand where they're coming from. I can understand why they feel that way, and we can find a middle ground where we can have where we can meet at a place where we can be cordial. Um, I've also come to the realization that everybody ain't gonna be your friend. We ain't gonna be able to befriend everybody, but we can always be at a place where we can be cordial. You don't necessarily have to respect me, but don't disrespect me, like Bernie Mac used to say.
Like I recently seen Jay Prince say, "I don't want to be his friend, but I don't also don't want to be his enemy." There's just
Facts.
there's a gray area there.